Long before humanity learned how to speak, the universe was already silent, not empty, not dead, but silent in a way that transcends sound, language, and time. For billions of years, stars were born and extinguished without witnesses. Galaxies collided, worlds formed, and cosmic storms reshaped the fabric of space, all without memory, without record, without meaning assigned to them. The universe did not wait for humanity to arrive. It simply existed. When humans finally looked up, they mistook that silence for emptiness. But space is not empty. It is filled with motion beyond comprehension. Particles travel at unimaginable speeds. Light crosses distances so vast that time itself bends around them. Yet to the human senses it appears still, quiet, unresponsive. That silence is deceptive. On Earth, silence is rare. Even in isolation, there is wind, water, life. In space, silence is absolute. No echo follows a voice. No sound confirms existence. Every human who has left Earth has felt it, the unsettling realization that the universe does not acknowledge us, and that realization changes something fundamental. From orbit, Earth looks fragile, almost temporary. A thin atmosphere clings desperately to a small sphere of rock, protecting every moment of human history. Wars, civilizations, love, loss, all contained within a boundary thinner than the line separating day from night. Beyond it, nothing reacts. The universe does not reward ambition. It does not punish arrogance. It does not notice intention. Time in space loses all familiarity. A human lifetime is a flicker. Civilizations rise and fall faster than stars complete a single rotation around their galactic core. Entire species may emerge and disappear while the universe remains unchanged, indifferent to their presence. When humanity speaks of exploration, it often imagines movement forward, progress, expansion. But space reveals a different truth. The universe is not something we advance into. It is something we briefly pass through. And still we go, despite knowing that our signals may never be answered, despite understanding that no destination offers permanence. Humanity continues to send probes, voices, and memories into the dark. Why? Perhaps because silence demands response. The Voyager probes carry messages etched in metal, greetings in forgotten languages, music composed by hands long turned to dust, not because the universe asked for them, but because humanity needed to leave proof that it once existed. Those probes will outlive Earth. Long after oceans boil away and continents fracture, they will drift between stars, carrying fragments of a civilization that may no longer remain, silent ambassadors of a species that dared to speak into the void. In space, distance strips away illusion. There is no center, no privileged position. Earth does not occupy a special place in the cosmic structure. It orbits an ordinary star in an unremarkable arm of a typical galaxy, surrounded by billions of others just like it. This realization is not meant to diminish humanity. It is meant to humble it, for meaning is not granted by scale. It is created by awareness. Space does not give purpose. It exposes the absence of it and forces humanity to decide whether to create its own. As humans venture farther, the question shifts. No longer can we survive, but should we? No longer how far can we go, but what do we carry with us? Because the universe remembers nothing. Every trace of humanity, monuments, satellites, cities, will eventually fade. Orbits decay, structures erode, even atoms disperse. The silence always returns. And yet, for a brief moment in cosmic time, something extraordinary happened. The universe became aware of itself. Through human eyes, it observed its own vastness. Through human curiosity, it questioned its own origins. Through human fear and hope, it learned what it means to care about existence. That may be humanity's greatest legacy, not colonization, not conquest, but consciousness. A fleeting spark of awareness in an ocean of silence. When the last signal fades and the final artifact drifts unseen between stars, the universe will continue, unchanged, unbothered, infinite. But somewhere in its past, there was a species that looked into the dark and chose to wonder. And in that act of wonder, however brief, the silence was broken, not forever, just long enough to matter,